Alright. There, it started.
I changed my clothes.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, everyone.
Morning. So, I'm gonna be flying an A-10 today. Because I felt like it.
And I'll be here emotionally supporting her on the sides.
Yeah.
We'll be beside her in a minute and just gotta do things.
Yeah.
My usual routine, whatnot. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay today. I'm bringing my bowls and whatnot over here to hang out with my girlfriend. Girlfriend. You are my girlfriend. She's a girl, but she's more than a friend. She's a girlfriend. My girlfriend. Right, Nina? I think that is a yes.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Alice about how, like, the majority of the dogs here are very, very undertrained. And I always complain about how, I train my cat to full potential, and I make sure that, she knows the things of what to do and what not to do in every worst case scenario. And here's these dogs that should be behaved way better than Minna. Lunging at Minna. Minna's not even reacting. Minna literally gives two shits about these butts. Because she knows all she needs is one swipe. They try anything? Every time, because she has dealt with big dogs, small dogs, all kinds of dogs. She knows what to do to correct their behavior. She's done this with Batman. A lot of the time.
Yeah.
Batman is hyperactive, right? Hyperactive dogs need to know when to settle. Minna had to teach her when to settle.
Whoops.
But Minna will teach dogs out of bad behaviors. And then in exchange, she gets rewarded for good behavior for teaching a dog a new trick. Which was, behave. It's one of the best tricks you could ever get. Yeah, I'll have, like, moments where I'll even throw myself at Serena for hugs. Aww. Just imagine me hugging you right now. What's up, Logical? You okay, bud? What's up? And now we're back at it again. It's crazy. I forgot my weed. The one thing I forgot, I got the lighting apparatus and shit like that. I forgot the fucking weed. I know, right? And not right against the government of the United States or something. To make shit.
I died.
No, you think?
Well, I exploded. That's what I did.
Exploded?
I did explode.
I slammed my finger in the car door.
I slammed my penis in the car door.
Oh, like penis. Not fingers.
I mean, close enough. Being rude.
Well, it's the PG version, I guess.
Slammed my penis in my penis door car. I slammed my car in my penis.
My penis? We should try to play. Parappa the Rapper.
Parappa the Rapper?
Yeah. I've always wanted to play that game. Because of how silly it looks. And the rapping aspect is adorable. The cute little fancy things. What? The fact that it's a I want to say PS1 or 2 game, that's going to be complicated. Because the control scheme for that one's a little crazy. I've seen PewDiePie play it, and I've seen how pissed he would get. It's so funny. Like, he'll place his parts like, yeah, fuck you guys! It's crazy. Yeah, I'm good. Just wanted to see my favorite lesbos. Serena Digi can fly for shit. You mean she can't fly for shit?
Jeez.
Settle your nerves. You got so much of that energy. You need to relax. Someone just got up. What? You want to lay down on my lap? That's fine. Oh no, you want snacks. You already had snacks. I can't keep giving you snacks.
Whoops. I couldn't save it.
It is what it is, my love.
Gay sex is gay sex.
Yeah. 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 You want to tell me your secrets?
Where the hell's the door? Found the door.
And boom, says Logical. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not the best at flying.
Neither are you.
How would you know? I never flew a fucking
Do you want
plane.
to fly?
What makes you think I want to?
Okay, then shut the fuck up.
Bitch. I'm just saying the obvious. You're not good at flying, I'm not good at fucking shooting. Or flying.
I'm good at flying. You've seen me fly.
Yeah, and I've seen you crash more times than fly. Your point is? What's up, babies? You want lovage? You want pets? You always want something from me, eh? Yeah. Baby, baby. No, me not your baby, yeah. You're your baby. I can't believe how much you get away with.
Y'all got games on your phone?
Someone take her pilot license. Nah.
Then it wouldn't be fun.
You can't be a pilot unless you crash a few times.
Without dying.
Without dying. Well, I mean, technically you don't die. You just respawn.
Well, no, I meant, like, in real life.
In real life? Oh, yeah. No. You would definitely have your license revoked unless you did it on purpose. Or if there was an engine failure. They can understand that. What? What's you going about? Being so cute. Oh, baby, so cute.
And racist.
Racist, babe. So racist. Can't help but be racist. Huh? Racist, baby. Racist, baby. You make me tired. Oh, what was that? Hear that? What is that? Sounds like you eat shit. Is that true? Did you eat shit? I'm kidding. Yeah. I love you. Oh yeah, we're back at it again with this shit. Alex wanted to play. All I see is Digi's titty spinning. Yeah, it's just the way the model is.
No, it's the physics of the world.
Oh, the physics of the world. Got it. Well, either way, her titties are flopping every which way. Oh my gosh. Realistically, tits don't do that. They usually stay down.
Oh, shit.
What?
I don't know.
Me neither. Is it
Well,
maybe doing the itches? Oh, baby wants love. Baby wants smudgers. Smudgers from the mothers. Yes. Oh, sweet babies. You want pets? You want butt pets? Baby want butt pets.
Here, we'll fly. Since, like, the A-10, since this world is very laggy for me, we'll go elsewhere.
Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Digi, pull up or pull out? That's what Logical said.
No, I know.
She can't do neither. What? Oh, you want me to take you? Oh, it's your baby.
This world is very laggy for me,
You're telling
specifically.
me something. What is it, babies?
My dear, pregnancy.
You know something's off. What's the matter? Did I forget something? What did I forget? I forgot to eat.
Go eat something.
That's why she's making me. Okay. Alright, I'll get food. Hang on. Okay. Freaking health monitor. I'm coming. I'll make something to eat. Calm down.
We'll try another world in a minute.
You gotta move
I have
your
to wait
butt
for it.
first. Let's see. Hot dogs. You want to eat butter? You want butter? I don't need butter. Need something quick and easy. Do you want to choose which one? Yes, I know. The creamer's in there. Want chicken patties? Alright.
Yes, you guys get belly view.
Chicken
Enjoy it while you can.
Enjoy what way you can?
The belly view.
You?
Yes.
Oh.
Go to this world.
Oh, I guess I said chicken.
I guess you are a chicken nugget.
Picky schmicky nugget.
Shut up. No speaking.
Yeah, okay, I'll eat chicken face. Only because you really rush me to eat something. And that usually means I could collapse at any moment.
And I collapsed.
Do you mind? These aren't for you. These are for mommy.
Give me a minute. I'm doing some fucking things.
Respect the kitchen. You respect the kitchen? Yeah, the kitchen. I'm also cooking a few for you. So why not?
Alright, where's the music? I need to turn it off.
Your mom turns it off.
Get out of here. Turn on. This.
Good girl.
Boom.
Just like-
Perfect. Now I can actually do
Good girl.
things.
You get snacks. You want good girl snacks? Yes, you
To the outside world, chat. We're gonna fly at F-22. You guys get belly view. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Let's see.
What?
Serena is being bossed around for once, and I didn't expect that. Serena, don't let Minna boss you around. She's doing it for my health.
She's doing it because she's gay.
Believe it or not, my cat
Is gay.
doubles as a service animal. But she legally cannot be dubbed service animal because apparently cats can't be service animals in America. So I had her trained like a service animal, but she's an ESA. Oh, who is it? Oh, hello.
Well, it was mainly true appreciation.
Oh, I need to get invited, so I need to go. We got documents.
Yeah, it's not to be making that.
Did you eat already? Or?
No, it's gonna come up here and eat. Do you want to sit down?
I probably will come up and eat. So, which one you don't? You already know it.
You definitely told us. It's a bit weird. I was getting dressed from a Walmart. Went down to ask about something, and they said, volunteer today.
Oh, there's quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's surprising. Oh, they're even nice. Stop. Well, no, you think? It's pretty. But at the fair, I just ran one way sheet. I need to make. Yeah, 3 will do. So I'm trying to keep it all in the box. I don't know which dimensions this is saying.
They're all the same.
Take the big space and this one. I made chicken nuggets. That's my Oh, I didn't know you were coming with me. I forgot about volunteer appreciation. In all fairness, I forgot all about it. I didn't get invited anyway, so it wouldn't have been weird. I never get invited. Because I like, oh, well, you're not. Pay attention. Where'd you think I pay attention? I never paid attention. Pay attention to my cat or anything, and then
Hi.
Pizza. Pizza, man.
No, I know I can hear you. I'm not deaf. I know it was your mom. I can tell by her footsteps.
Now I have to figure out a place where we can see situation. Wait, did you get this? That's what I got. It's happening. It's 2 pieces for you. Why can't I left it in the box? I mean, it's here. Cheaper does not. Alright, I'll get you something. Because you were very good at detecting mommy needing something. I was feeling like Brad so whatever they was doing. Maybe your left paw. Left paw. Yeah. I prefer the cola or the Sprite. I don't know which one's right. It's been tasting. It might be the No. I didn't think it would, Mom. That sucks. It tastes good with coffee, though. I made coffee. I have coffee.
Hey, listen.
Well, I can't read chat, so
Hang on.
I can't see anything.
Here comes the spinning titties, and boom goes the dynamite. Shoot her down. She isn't licensed to fly an F-22 Raptor. Fuck off, Watch. She can fly whenever she wants. Even though she crashed it like 20 billion times.
I crashed an A-10, not an F-22.
Okay. Well, not yet. Let's look forward to it. Oh yeah, I'm doing the rest of some of this. I'm so sad. No! My product! My drinks! Well, I have this, so I can mention. Yeah, I never did much. Since I never did a volunteer type. Sometimes, when my health is good, those times my health is bad. I forget always. Did you want some of these napkins? You never know. This one here. That little girl I was about to say, go on. Okay, Mama, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Want some Coca-Cola back?
In a minute, I can't really.
No, I know. You're in the middle of line. I'm saying later.
I'm about to land, so I can grab it here. So.
I'll put it right by your mouse.
Okay. You're going upstairs or something?
No.
Okay.
Put the chicken nuggets in the microwave.
Okay.
So
I mean, I'll still take them right now anyway.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
Well, there's not enough room to put them on, so
Too bad.
I must feel easier to sit.
Sit down then, you.
Good girl, Bubba. Yeah, Minna will pick up certain cues, and I taught her to do it because I knew my health was going to be bad and just didn't think it would be happening when I was 30. Or at least in this case, 31. Excuse me. Whoa. might have also be the effect of the medications that are causing this too. Which is absolutely fine. Just gotta eat. Pray the Lord and Savior Jesus I don't feel like barfing.
Time to land so I can eat something.
You do need to eat something. It looks like it's white sauce, bacon, and chicken. The Alfredo sauce or something. Actually, it might not be.
I'll see in a minute because I can't see. I can't help what I can't see.
No.
No.
What's the goal of this game anyway? Just flying around?
So most of the so this is a world. There's many worlds like this one. So it's mostly a world where you can dogfight people, which is where everyone gets in a plane and just flies and shoots.
So it's more multiplayer based, kind of like Star Fox or something. It's multiplayer.
There, I landed. Now I can see. God, I can't see.
I can eat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to let the food digest a little more so I don't feel sick. So if I don't get anything in my gut and I forget to take my medicine like, after I eat, I always do it before sometimes, and I'm just like, whoops, I probably shouldn't have done that. And it makes me feel nauseous if I take it on an empty stomach. So I have to, like, if I do eat, I have to let it sit for a while, let it digest, so that way it gets to the stomach acids in my stomach and tells it to fuck off.
What pizza is this again? I didn't hear that part.
It's like a. Well, she didn't describe it, but by taste, it's like a Alfredo thing. I think it's Alfredo or chicken parmesan or thing. So it tastes like Alfredo sauce with chicken, bacon. That's pretty much it. See anything else on it.
I like it.
Believe it or not, a lot of white sauce foods are really fucking baller for me. I prefer the garlic parmesan. The Alfredo doesn't really taste right for me. Not too much.
I prefer you loving me unconditionally.
Well, either way, Minda's getting a piece of chicken from this because she doesn't get this often. She does not get Domino's often, so I go with being a good girl.
Did you want the Coke or no?
Actually, it's my ham. So it's ham and bacon. Oh, me? Probably what the acids being as it is probably not wise for me to drink.
Okay.
I mean, I'll still a swig, it's just that I cannot digest it. Coca-Cola is too harsh for me. I probably have a better chance with the vanilla, because at least there's something in there.
The vanilla one's so good.
It is.
It's,
Feeling this was like a meat lover's pizza, but like not.
the cherry one is an okay one, you know?
Cherry Coke is not right. I prefer vanilla.
I either prefer regular or vanilla. I'm fine with either one of those two.
I can handle cherry Coke fine. Just I can't handle the amount of acidity that they put in Coca-Cola, which is very hazardous to your health if you drink too much of it. I know one person that drank like 2 liters or more of Coca-Cola every day instead of 1. And that was a girl named Amanda.
The sit rep of the Naughty and Days Twitter podcast account.
It's necessary to make consider the additional information provided and decided to an overturn of our original decision is not warranted in this case. Therefore, we will not overturn the decision and lock your account. Wow, fucking robots.
Mm-hmm.
This is an automatic. You can tell it's an automatic robot.
Mm-hmm.
They let the robots take over. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to blue sky. Fuck you, Twitter. Or sorry, X. Sorry, Elon, but your fucking company sucks. Give it back to the originals. They know how to do it better than you did, because apparently you know how to be an idiot. Whitewash everything. Twitter's become such a shitty place because I am now. I miss the old Twitter. Hell, everybody still dead names it, for fuck's sake.
Right.
And ain't nobody calling it X. What the fuck? Who the hell calls it X? It's such a lame fucking name. Wow, let me name with one letter. So unique. Not.
Right.
More like X marks the spine of your company to be deleted here in a second. Because that's exactly where it's going. He's gonna lose all that money. Oh well. Blue sky's better.
That it is. Because it said that in order to restore functionality, you can resolve the violations by logging into your account and completing the on-screen instructions. I'll go see what it says. Probably won't say anything.
Here, follow the on-screen instructions of which we will ignore completely. Because, why not? We don't care. Sure, let me fucking randomly flag your account for no reason other than my own.
Right.
Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It's like all the small streamers are getting hit with it, and it's like, what the fuck? Of course. The more famous ones are getting touched, but the fucking people that are barely known, oh, let's just delete their fucking shit, even though they're constantly active. Now, I can understand if they haven't been active for months, I get that. But why in the fuck would you delete it right when they're active? That's what I don't get.
I don't know.
I can understand if it was a couple of months being missing, but like, why in the fuck? I think that's okay, I wouldn't know. Oh. I forget how much that stuff makes me burp. Minna, your turn. Treats? No treats? Minna? Hello? Minna? Where'd my daughter go? Minna? Do you want treats? Where you at? Treats? You want? I'm actually surprised you weren't on standby like you usually are. You might be full from that chicken. Is Serena a treat? No, I don't.
Yes.
If I were a treat, Minna would have fucking snarfled me by now.
You're a treat to me.
Huh?
You're a treat to me.
Oh, thank you. It's really sweet. It'd be sweeter if I don't accidentally pick you or punch you in the nuts. That'd be great.
Yeah, who cares? I'm not here to attention.
Neither am I. I don't think I am anytime soon.
No.
I had one of those dreams the other night of like being the only one in class, like having a red result in my what is it? The genetics of my fucking my what do you call it? My jizz.
Uh-huh.
And then it would be like, huh, looks like you're 100% infertile. That was in my brain. I'm just like, I don't fucking care. Like, I don't want any kids. Even if I were fertile, I still wouldn't want any kids. I'd probably get my egg and donate it. Just like, here, fucking make a kid or something. Leave me out of it.
I don't even think I'm like fertilized.
No.
Amount of times I've been hit down there.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. And plus with the hormones that you're on, that's pretty much a very slim chance. There's always a chance, but it's a very slim
chance, but I ain't taking a chance. Fuck that shit.
Well, when you start hormones and stuff, it's different. And I know this because my ex Veronica went through the same thing. It's just your seed becomes blanks.
Nut.
It's basically shooting blanks. Yes, logical. Nut. Anyway. So basically you're shooting blanks with nothing but like, it's like jizz, but it's like nothing in it. Does that make sense? I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but if I had an actual, good chance of fertilization, I'd fucking pass that baton to somebody else. You'd be like, you know what, alright, I'll fucking jizz all this out, put it in a lab, see what happens. If you get a baby out of that, that's yours. I don't want it. Good. You can say I'm the mom or whatever, but it's like, and whoever adopts it is the mom.
Like, the sperm bank?
You do anything to the sperm bank.
Well, you get what I mean.
Yeah.
There was a time where I was actually going to donate my sperm before I...
Mm-hmm.
There was the time I was going to donate sperm bank.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I love my sister for this. She's like, I can only handle one of you. Can you not? Is what she said.
There's a very slim chance that you'll bump into the same kid and recognize it. I'm just saying.
No, I know, but that was the thing. It was funny.
I don't know if I can handle being a mom in that regard. I'm already a mom as is with Minna,
Mm-hmm.
but she scratches my back. You know?
Chicken quesadilla.
Yeah. I'm pretty full with all the food I just ate.
Good. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm. The brownies are fucking bomb, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised Domino's can make brownies.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good with it.
They have other sweets they make.
But yeah, definitely prefer the mother-daughter thing that I go with Minda now. Serena, can you get your carpenter job? Dude, I don't think I have enough balance in my DNA to have a carpentry job. Are you kidding me?
No.
I'd literally fall on the first day I'd die. Knowing how big of a klutz I am. Either that or I trip on something and stub my toe and give myself tetanus somehow. Very accident prone. Although, I probably would be a shoo-in when it comes to stock indoors.
Mm-hmm. I'd be a shooting at stocking whores.
Is it bad I kind of want to work at a strip club as a bartender?
No, why would that be bad?
It's like, you get a free show, you get to serve drinks, and do your little tap, 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 and magic,
Mm-hmm.
sorcery shit, and you give it to the guy, and you're just like, here you go, sir.
Or madam.
Or madam. If there's one place I want to work, it's got to be a place that supports the trans community. Either the trans community or like the community of LGBT in general.
You know Club Q?
I do know Club Q. I never even went there, and I'm sad.
I almost got hired there before that shooting.
Well, at least you didn't get hired during the shooting.
Mm-hmm.
You could work at a lesbian bar. I don't think we have those here.
Let me find out.
If we had a lesbian bar, I'd be so over that. Are you kidding me? Chicks with giant ass tits every day, or even the small ones. Like, I love titties of all forms. It's an art.
You go.
Alrighty?
Yep.
So there's a place called Icons, and it's a gay bar.
Mm-hmm.
16 East Kiowa Street. I wonder if it's that one we were looking at the other day.
Might be.
With the singing, what do they call it? Singing, bartenders, I guess?
Might be.
That's what I want for my birthday, is go to the gay bar. That's what I want. I'm gonna make Mom take us to the gay bar. It's nearby.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't see why not. And plus, by the time summertime hits, like, the buses will be free because of the free bus thing here that they have every summer, so I wouldn't see why not. Shit, I can go to all the places I haven't been able to go to lately because of that. And the Manitou Incline from here on out, that trip to Manitou is free.
Forever?
Until somebody else changes it, yeah. Because of the cost of living. So now they have that 3 there Mac free, I guess. I probably would have to look at the schedules and stuff like that, but I'm looking forward to this summer, that's for sure. I want to go at least to the parks. I want to at least hike there myself before the things happen.
Yeah.
Because Midna loves going to the park. She likes just chilling there, relaxing, and just soaking in the sun like I do. And after a long walk, it's worth it. And if she wants to play with the trees and scratch on them, she can. I mean, nobody's stopping her. There's no sign saying cats can't scratch the trees in the park. They don't expect a cat in the park.
And why would there be a fucking... I'm gonna change worlds because this one is very laggy. For me, specifically.
So, man, I am getting a little bored of this. Should we switch it up?
There's not many worlds.
No, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about, like, game-wise. We'll probably switch it up and do something else.
No. I want to do things on here.
Says the woman with the zoomed-in pelvis.
Well, it's because I stand up when I'm in the little menu thing.
You got, like, one cute little ab. Like, eat! It's right there. I'm gonna be working on my body this year, that's for sure. I got a lot of work to do.
I want to do that too.
I have to build up, and I really have to build up my left side this year. Because my left side is one of my weakest points, and I keep bumping into shit because I forget it's there, and I have to remind my body that it's there.
Right.
Because for some reason, my left side, I don't know what's going on with it, but like, ever since I fell and twisted my ankle and walked all the way to Walmart regardless, it fucked up my ankle even more. Like, it hasn't been the same.
Well,
my
that's
whole
'cause
left
you
side
did-
hasn't been the same.
Because you did that.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. But physical therapy got you out of it, so fuck you, bitch. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm just saying, that's the reason.
I know it's the
Not
reason.
a
That's one of the
perfect
reasons.
person.
I was just bummed out that my hip was weakening too, along with it. I was just like, I don't want to
Ugh.
sit on my bed all day. I want to soak in the sun. I want to play in the dirt. I want to touch grass.
I want to eat ass.
And I want to be out in the open with the, the fresh air and the clear water and the mountainside. I do want to go hiking on the incline eventually.
No. Not allowed.
Why not? It's not like
You
we
are
have to go all the way
you
to the tippy top.
You are unfit, undeserving.
I'm fit.
No, not.
I would have to take breaks in the machine because of my hyperthyroidism, but I mean, I can do it. If I can hike, like, everywhere else, I can hike up a fucking mountain. I don't have any problem with that. I just gotta be careful with the tripping things. But the incline, I think it's just one giant staircase, I think.
I think I'm just pregnant.
I'm gonna have to Google that to confirm it. But my ex Archie, when they were with their fiance, they climbed all the way up on the Manitou Incline, and that's when he proposed to her. I was like, oh, that's so romantic. Then I found out the guy's a jackass, and I'm just, well, that's not so romantic.
No.
Should have had tempted to just do it for their sake and being like, hey, you know that Canon guy, that dip face? Hey, I can be a good replacement, you know. No, she already has a dude, but she technically has two dudes. But I don't see any women in the mix. Like, where's all the women?
I think I know the perfect world to go to that isn't too laggy for me.
I should see if Archie would want to come for my birthday. I doubt it.
I want to see if Archie would come.
No, I'm just like, I kind of want to include them with my escapades, but it's like, one, bar stuff costs a lot of money. But all I want is a drink and seeing all the highlights. We can always eat dinner before that. Like, I don't give a shit. You don't need to eat right at a bar. You can get a drink and
But
just
they have
be happy.
mozzarella sticks.
Icon is a fucking mozzarella sticks?
A lot of bars do.
Well, yeah, but they're fucking expensive as shit.
They still have them.
I'd probably just go with the alcohol, that's for sure. Hey, if I want a good meal, I'd rather eat before I go if I'm gonna drink that much, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta have something in your gut to wash all that stuff out. Alcohol and me does not agree, so I have to eat something before I drink. And plus, especially if I want to get a good old glass of whiskey. I wonder if they can do like a
custom drink?
Yeah, because I want to have like blueberries and blueberries squeezed in them, and like have like a little bit of a like a cream taste, like a blueberries and cream whiskey. That sounds awesome.
Sounds kind of gay, and I don't know why.
Like that, all mixed in together, or vodka, whatever blends in very well, I guess.
That would either be vodka or some sort of whiskey.
Whiskey would be great. Moonshine would be better. Moonshine is usually made with fruit in it already, so that would be a good mix.
Yeah.
That's why I love moonshine more than whiskey now. Although I do love me a good Jack Daniels. Whiskey is my sweet spot.
Yeah, I like Jack Off Daniels too.
A bottle of Jack Daniels every once in a while with a soda or whatever the fuck I drink. It's not bad. I just gotta make sure.
POV chat's being manhandled. Sorry, I'm fixing.
Oh yeah, logical. There isn't a day where I haven't thought about working as a lesbian bar. I love chicks.
No, you should have left it there as a lesbian.
As a lesbian, I approve this message. But seriously, I was thinking about that, but I would have to get like a bartending license or some sort of shit.
It's called a mixing license.
You're a mixing license.
You don't really need a bartending license, to be real with you.
Well, I know that. It's just I prefer the experience, to be honest. Experience is what makes the shit happen.
Whoa. There we go. Born to be fish. Yo, chat. Question of the day for everyone in chat right now. Blue? Yes?
For what now?
Just blue.
Ooh, this is a pretty color.
Bitch.
Alright, what was it?
There. You were, I believe, looking something up.
Yeah.
Bartending license, I think that's what you were doing?
Okay, so to become a bartender, you must meet the minimum legal age in your state. We already got that done.
Yeah, you're already good.
Obtain required alcohol server certification like TIPS or ServSafe. And master essential mixology skills. Most, including in Colorado, start by gaining experiences as a barback server or hosting, while others attend professional bartending schools to learn basics. So you need to get certified first.
Uh-huh.
Research your state or local liquor control board requirements. Blah, blah, blah. Start as a barback. This is the most common entry point. A barback assists bartenders by restocking, cleaning, changing kegs, and preparing garnishes. That would be a good idea. Attend bartending school. Oh, bartending school is optional.
Yeah, you don't necessarily need to do bartending school.
That's cool.
Like,
So
at
you can
all.
learn from the people and just say fuck it. Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. You don't necessarily need the bartending school. It's not a prerequisite.
Memorize classic cocktails, master pour techniques. I've already do that. Develop speed and multitasking. You must work efficiently under pressure. Gain experience. Build a resume. Let's see requirements. Short communication, memory, speed, and endurance to stand for long shifts. Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. Well, I will say this. You don't have to worry about long shifts because most bars and bartenders have flexible schedules.
I probably would end up doing a part-time job because of that. I can stand for hours. It's just I can only stand a certain limited amount of time before I start feeling like I need to faint.
Yeah. But
That's the
so
problem.
so as I was saying, most
I'm a good love. I'm just doing
most bars have their bartenders most bars know their bartenders have a life.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, let's say this.
I feel like a bar is much more respectful for a bartender than half of America's fucking employment.
Right?
That's why I feel like I have a shoe-in for it, because I have the attitude and the mindset to work at a bar. I can deal with people who are drunkards and, fling shit at me, because I've dealt with it my whole life. Like, what difference would it make? I'd be like, alright, you're out of here, bye. Get out of here, get lost, or I'm breaking you with the glass.
Right? So, real quick, most bars that I've seen, because I remember I wanted to do some bartending, but I never did.
Because I don't mind busting tables and clean up after people. I literally do that with you every day with Minna. Like, I have experience with it.
Yeah, so with bartending, it all depends on the bar that you are bartending for.
And also if the experienced people can teach you or not.
Yes. Most of the time they will, because they're
Well, I
obligated
would
to.
hope so. If you're gonna hire me, the least you could do is show me the ropes and how to use the cash register. That's still on my bucket list. On how to use a cash register. I never learned to use a cash register because no one gave me that chance. I'm still annoyed at that.
It's not that hard, but for sure.
Well,
So,
it's
and-
hard because I never learned it. The hardest thing is trying to get a job that, will give you that experience rather than you already knowing it. No, they're just like, no, if you don't have experience in that, you're not shooting. It's like, bro, how am I supposed to learn if no one's teaching me? That's the majority of the reason why I couldn't find a job. Is because no one was willing to step up to the plate to teach me anything.
Yeah.
And I find that very annoying because I'm a quick learner. If you teach me a couple of things, I will have to, practice on my own a couple of times, obviously, in my own spare time. But that's what gets me going. It's like, alright, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done, get it as good as I can, boom.
Yeah, so as I was saying, for bartending in general, depends on the bar you're bartending for
Right.
one. Like, yeah, so most bars that I've seen when it comes to bartending, they will try to be as flexible with your schedule as possible.
Right.
They will try.
Well, the great thing about bars is that they're not open 24/7. Unless you go to a bar that is open 24/7, which would be awesome.
There are a couple that I know.
But I can only do part-time work.
At Fort
with
Collins,
the help I got.
yeah, at Fort Collins, there's a bar called the Drunken Monkey that's open 24 hours.
That's sick.
It's actually a good bar. They have really good,
You don't have to pay to go in, do you?
no.
That's awesome. So you can just chill there all day with no one.
You will have to, well, if it's, full house, you will have to wait for a table, but that's...
Oh, I don't care about that. I don't give a shit about that if it's a full house.
Yeah,
as long as
no,
I get a
at-
place to hang out.
At Drunken Monkey, the only thing they will have you do is literally bring your ID. That's it.
That's not even that big
Upon
of a
entry,
problem.
specifically.
That's not that big of a problem. It's the reason why I like to hang out at bars specifically is because of my dad. My dad got me into hanging at bars. I blame my dad for this. So, Dad, if you are somehow on YouTube and you're watching this, I love you. But also, why? He would take me to bars when we were young, and he would have a drink or two and just go home. It wasn't that much. He would always grab just a thing of beer. You wouldn't grab a whiskey or any of that, just a fucking can of beer. Was happy about it. And
Yeah.
I'd watch us play the arcade games that they had there. And I always loved the warm, welcoming environment in a bar. Believe it or not, all the bars that I went to growing up, nothing but welcoming. Nothing but kind, nothing but like calm, quiet. No one's yelling at each other every 5 minutes, unless it's like a full house that I can understand. Because it's like, yeah, crammed with a bunch of people, I'd be mad too. But I mean, like, if you're that mad, just go home.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, when it comes to, the bar scene, things you'll have to know is, like, the hustle and bustle of, restaurant life.
I already got that down, Paul.
Yeah, so...
Because I lived with hustle bustle all my life. You don't get it done right away, people are gonna be like, let's go, 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 snip, snip, hurry up. I learned to go fast pace, it's just I have to go fast pace in my own time.
Yeah, so...
They gotta understand that I have disabilities that limit me, and, that's okay, I just want to make sure I keep up with everybody. And I don't like slowing down, I really hate slowing down.
That's fair. But what I was gonna say is, minus the hustle and bustle of restaurant life in general, the other things you need to keep in mind when you're mixing drinks, well, if you mix drinks, not many bars mix drinks. Like, there's two that I know, one of them is Drunken Monkey, and then another one is Pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
They have bartenders, but they don't really mix drinks that often, unless they're asked to mix a drink.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Not many
Yeah.
people ask for, like, a certain mix of drinks.
Yeah,
And
like-
I'm okay with that, because I've lived with, like, different types of people, including the different types of alcoholics. So I know how to mix it right. I know how to portion size and everything. And if they want more of something, they're gonna get more of something else, because, for one, they don't need all that alcohol. For two, you also need to have the stubbornness of learning when the time for them to tap out is nigh.
Yeah.
Because if they visibly look wasted, like, I can understand if they're a little buzz. Like, I can cap them on the phone, like, okay, you're a little buzzed, that means you're good. But if you're wasted, I'm just like, drink some water, and, I'll escort you to whoever's fucking driving you home. Because you sure as hell ain't driving your car home when you're wasted, I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
I'd
So-
hail a taxi, but I mean, that's just me.
Yeah, so anyway, when it comes to bartending, it always just depends on the bar itself, like the establishment. Like, what are the rules about mixing drinks? Like, is there like other rules that you have to follow?
Like what limited supplies you have and what to do with them. Like,
Yeah.
I know how
Yeah.
to work that.
Yeah.
I grew up with, like, experiences with people in general, with or without a job, and I've learned over time with bartending that it does take a lot of experience, but it also takes a lot of time and
Yeah,
patience.
like,
And when you're dealing with a lot of people with a lot of different things and situations going on, you have to understand each side. Because it's like, you don't really have a choice. It's either you understand each side, or you're stuck between both of them trying to pull each other away from, clawing into their skulls or whatever the fuck they do at a bar.
yeah,
I
exactly.
wouldn't know. I never been to a bar fight, but if I was in a bar fight, I'd be so for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have to pay a charge extra.
Funny enough, there is a world in VR chat that's literally you are a bartender and you're mixing drinks.
If there is, in my opinion, if there is like a bar fight, I charge extra for everyone. It's just like, hey, look, if there's any damages that come from this, just know that your extra bill will pay for that.
Yeah, so
If I charge you extra, it's only for the better of the company. I ain't benefiting from this shit whatsoever.
right, so when it comes to bars, definitely apply to ones that you're either familiar with, or if you're down to take the plunge, so to speak, then you can apply for other bars, like either newer bars or like other bars that are popular. Your choice. It's your fucking choice.
Popular bars, they're popular for a reason, obviously, but the thing is with popular bars is that you gotta be used to the heavy workload. You gotta get used to having no experience at all and yet being thrown into the fire. The thing is, with those kind of popular places, they will not give you the experience. They have to have somebody that knows it right away. Those are the type of bars I will not be applying to.
Mhm.
Whereas the bars downtown, or a more laid back environment, that's what I will apply to. If I had the choice. But with my health as of recently, I gotta get this fucking shit, the ball rolling on that.
Yeah.
As much as I don't want to, I have to get an MRI.
Yeah. Like, the thing real quick about bars is if you tell them, like, straight up your medical, like, hazardness.
I
or
do
whatever
every
the
time,
fuck.
and I still don't get hired. That's the problem.
No, I know. I'm saying, like, instead of, like, because I don't know how you tell them, but.
Tell it like it is. I'm not gonna lie to them.
Well, no, what I mean is there are some people that I've seen when they apply for a place
Mm-hmm.
and they info dump on what the insert medical issue is and then what it'll hinder them, and then they just continuously info dump, and then that's when they don't get hired.
Yeah.
Yep. I've seen it so many times, not at bars, but just in general.
I limit it. I limit my info dump. And the reason why is because they ain't got time for that. They have to make money. They gotta deal with their company. Like, I'm not gonna waste their time.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I usually cut to the chase and just say what I have to say, and like be like, I have a, well, for Minda's example, she would be with me when I apply for a job, because one, not many people are gonna believe a cat works like a service dog. Not many people will at all, and the only way to prove it to them is to show it themselves.
exactly. So, what I will say when applying for bars is be ready for anything at a bar, because some days might be chill, some days might be hella busy, some days you might even see a bar fight.
Honey, I already am prepared for this.
Which would
That's what I'm bringing the point of why I could be perfect for a bar, because I know the aspects of how to diffuse a situation. You already see me diffuse several fucking people's fights here, and I already know what to do to keep a cool head. Like, I don't have any problem with that. Like, all that bar stuff, like, I know quite a few things about bars, more than you think, because of
Yeah.
my dad.
Well, no, I know, but basically why I was saying that is because I was setting it up for a joke.
What joke is that?
I was gonna say, be ready for anything at a bar. So take this, hands a Glock.
No. I
I'm
don't
kidding.
use
You
guns.
won't have to worry about carrying like a gun, for instance, because
I'll
I'm
carry
pretty.
I'll hold a knife, just in case I need to fucking pop open a tab or something, but if someone tries anything, I'll fucking have my knife with my name on it. I don't fucking care.
They'll probably give you a box cutter for opening the boxes.
I don't need a box cutter, I need
Yeah.
just use a knife.
Well, true, but they might give you one anyway.
I
Because
know.
some establishments are required to give you a box cutter if you don't have one.
Yeah, and there's also the fact that they don't want me to cut myself. which
Yes.
It's normal, but it's like, if I cut myself, that's on me, guys. It's not your fault. Oh, workers' compensation. Fucking no. If it's my fault, I'm gonna get hurt. That's my job. If I get hurt on the job, that's how it is. But if I get hurt from the equipment or anything, like, yeah, then I'll sue or something like that. I don't know what to do with that shit. But I tell it like it is all the time, because I'm not gonna waste my time lying to these people when it's not necessary. I don't lie. I can't lie. It's not in my blood. It's not in my nature. So, you want to learn something about me? I'll teach you a thing or two. I'll bring the cat with me. If you won't believe me, the cat will show you. So, I literally trained her for all my medical issues. And she's been teaching herself a lot of the medical issue things, like what she did earlier with the food. She's been picking up of when I start feeling like crap, which is great. I did not teach her that. And that's why I feel like, Minna and I would be eschewing, because one, she's calm at all times. Even when people raise their voice, she knows how to keep me calm when I do raise my voice. Because she knows how to correct my behavior as well. Not just dogs, but cats, but humans too. She knows how to correct my behavior. She has prevented me from fighting so many people over the years.
No, I know.
That cat. if I start something with somebody and she'll go right in my ear, I'd be like, dude, you're lucky I have my cat with me, because if it weren't for this cat, I'd fuck you up here and now. Because I would fuck him up there and now. But my cat keeps me in line. It's the weirdest cat I've ever had. Never had a cat that would referee me.
Right.
That's interesting. I find it really cool that Midna came into my life at the time where I needed her most, because it was just like my version of God's answering my prayers. And just like, holy shit, thanks. Didn't expect that cat that I was caring for this whole time was the one I was keeping. Didn't expect that. I also didn't expect Katie being attacked by Midna either. That one was a shock. But I think it was because Midna hates being separated from me.
Mm-hmm.
And if she doesn't, trust the other person that much, she goes ballistic. And unfortunately, for that case, at the time, she was still getting used to Kaden. That, she just went full ballistic.
Yeah.
To him and his mom. I was just like, when he came back 5 minutes later, I was like, what the fuck happened? He just like, this is your cat now. I was like, oh, you gotta tell me what happened. It's like, oh, she just went ballistic in the fucking car and just flipped out on us. And I was like, whoa, are you serious? It's like, yeah, so, she's your cat now. That's literally how me and Kaden come to the terms of pet ownership. Was having to prove Midna's stubbornness. And that cat loved me so much, she will literally kill a man if she wanted to, just to get back to me. She's a fucking nut, and I love that. But at the same time, I would appreciate it if she didn't attack people when she didn't get her way. Like, shit. She hates being ripped away from me. I challenged him now. I was like, alright, go ahead, see, go, try to take it, see what happens. Let's just say I already knew what was gonna happen. I just didn't think it would happen to that extreme. Some people need to learn the hard way, man. When animals choose you, there's nothing to fight about it. Just let it happen. I didn't expect Minna to be mine at all. I expected it to be Cadence. But guess where that led me?
Cat.
Yeah, I love the stubborn ones though. They're my favorite to train because it makes them more intelligent. They're more intelligent than they seem, and it's like they don't give them, the previous owners rather, they don't give them that mental stimulation that they're supposed to have. They just let it happen and then keep doing bad things, and they're just going to continue doing bad things unless you teach them good things. Things that will teach them out of the bad things. So that's why whenever we first got Midna, I was like, this cat has a lot of potential. Because the first day we got her, she didn't even care about her owners. Previously.
Mm-hmm.
She slept like a baby that night. Purring like a kitten. Literally the happiest cat in the world. And I look at Kate and I'm like, we're keeping this one. There's no way in hell we're leaving this one. And there was one time where he had this ultimatum thing. Where he was just so sad and he was just crying. And it's just like, I can't take Minda back to the Humane Society. You know what will happen. It's like, brother, you bring her to me, I'll care for her for the rest of my life. Or her life. Whatever. Either way. I told her I'd take care of the baby, it would be well cared for, she will learn everything she needs to know from me, and then some. So I learned earlier over time that, worm my way through a heart of an animal that is so hard to manage. Like the Rottweiler Roxy I had befriended long way back before she got euthanized for being too aggressive, sadly. But, I befriended her after gaining her trust, and I even played tug-of-war with her and yanked her across the courtyard. With my own teeth. I feel like I was stronger than that dog. But it was so worth it, because that little big dog was probably one of my best friends. I miss her. I really do. She was a good dog. Like, if you get past the aggressive side of animals and teach them out of that, they're so much more capable of anything. They're actually, some of the aggressive dogs that I train, like quote-unquote aggressive, because they're not truly, I feel like they are the best working dogs, the dogs that get like a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that they have the opportunity to learn more, and they'll learn more, and they keep them busy, and that's what keeps them from being violent. Whereas, if it's a dog that's genetically violent, there's not much you can do about it, unfortunately. It's just stuck with that. They have that, aggressive gene, it just doesn't want to leave their blood. Unfortunately, that's what leads to the euthanasia stuff, and it sucks. But it's like, a lot of this can be avoided if you train your pet on a regular basis, like I do with Minna. A lot of the behaviors that she had before completely corrected. She used to even chew on cords, did you know that?
No, I know, you told me.
Like, I'm talking about, like, full-on bust them in half.
No, I know, you told me.
So, I had to teach her out of that right away. Because, one, I do not like it when animals chew through my technology. It pisses me off. So, I had to teach her ahead of time, this is not what you do. You want something to chew on, you can either chew on your toy, on whatever the fuck you want to chew on, or on me, or even the cardboard. Like, I'll give you options. Like, just don't fucking chew on the cords. They're worth more than your head sometimes. But, in this training course, it always came with a few bumps. Was I attacked by her? Of course, so many fucking times. Did I give a shit? Also, no. And I bet you if I had a dog, it'd be the same fucking concept. I get attacked and mauled by him? Okay, cool. Sit, roll over, play dead. They will do all three. As long as I teach them right, of course. Takes time.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm flying.
It's okay, I'm mentally checked out. I'm just like, here, you know?
Yeah.
I put a lot of effort in this training. I've been teaching her rights or lefts lately. And she's been really good at that. Like, I can't believe how fast she learned her rights and lefts that quick. And there's one time I forgot which way was left and right, and she gave me the right paw. Like the actual right paw. Like, not the right paw, but the left paw. You know,
like the correct paw.
Yeah, the correct paw. And I was just like, hey, that's awesome. You corrected me. That's amazing. That's something that, you know, not many animals do. Which is something I need to do anyway, because if I do get more memory loss, I will need that anyway. So.
Yeah.
But I've been teaching her a lot of things that I feel would be beneficial, not only for her survival, but also just for basic knowledge sake. Because, I mean, if you're going to be as smart as, like, me in that regard, you gotta put the work to it and practice every day. Because if you don't practice every day, if you slip up a day, you go catch the next one, but you can't stop the training.
Right.
With any service animal or ESA or any of the kind. If you want them to learn and do the proper things, you have to teach them the proper things over and over until they are drilled in the head. It's much more complicated than people think. It's a more advanced training protocol compared to like the basics of a dog. You know, roll over, sit, lie down, all that shit, like that's basic. But teaching the cat like what medications I take just by smelling them so she knows, because every time I get my medicine, I have her sniff them. So that way she knows that's what I take for nights, days, all that stuff, right? So she knows that I need that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she hasn't eaten a single pill off the ground or anything because I taught her that that's for me. That's not for her and it could hurt her. I had to teach that ahead of time because animals pick things up and eat it. And the trazodone could kill her.
How long have we been going for stream?
It says an hour and 9 minutes.
Feels way longer.
Well, it's because we're doing a whole lot of nothing.
Alright, here. Hold on.
That's why I was like, we should switch up games, because it's like getting boring for me, in my opinion.
Sorry.
Well, it's just that, you know, I get that you like to fly around and stuff, but there's just nothing happening. It's just...
Yeet! There, something happened. I jumped out.
Yeah, but you're just gonna spawn back.
Oop. I'm on the ground. Hello. There goes my plane.
Whoa!
Oh, well. Trying to think on what we can do.
Yeah, because it's getting a little dull for me.
Well, you're gay.
Well, no, it's just like, I'm thinking of not only stream, I'm thinking myself. Like, don't get me wrong, there's people going to be tuning in to this, but it's just a whole lot of nothing.
There's a Gotham City world, that's new.
Ooh.
I like Gotham. Prototype not fully finished one. I'm still gonna save it because I like Gotham City. City. I put Gotham. The Gotham. Shut up. Not allowed to fucking yawn ever again. How dare you yawn in my presence?
But yeah. Training with animals in general. It always starts with the spay and neuter. Because if you don't spay and neuter, they're not going to listen to a damn thing you say unless, you somehow worm through their hormones somehow. Good luck with that.
Balls.
That's why I always fix my pets before I start training. That's how I had with her, and she was not fixed for 3 months because I had to find a vet to do it. And it took a while, but I found a vet to do it. I was like, all right, let's do it. Fucking somehow I get like $60 on my bill because they gave her the FRBC I did not know that they were going to charge for. So that was great, but someone, I think previously in the waiting room, paid off my bill for me when I came out. And I was just like, oh, sweet, thank you.
Nice.
But I never even got to say thank you to them because they left before I could even do that. So I thought it was really sweet.
Hmm.
That there are people out there that know that I care for my little girl.
Min is a cat. And I love that cat. I gotta shake her soon. Alright, hold on.
She was much more aggressive back then than she is now. Thank God. She used to bite way more back then. But that was also because it was during correctional period. Correctional training periods last. Well, for me, with ESA training, it lasts up to 1 or 2 years, which that's how long I've had her for.
Yeah.
Like just over a year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Before we moved in. Maybe more than that. Might have been longer, actually. So I got it back in 2017, 2018, 2019. Yeah, I would have had her for 2 years.
I see.
Because, I think she turned... It was either 2 or 3 when we... Might have been 2. Or 3.
Alright, let's see. In terms of games, what are you feeling?
I need something actiony. I need something done. Because I'm getting bored of the whole... Like, what games are you talking about? Card games, all those games?
I mean, we have a bunch of games on my computer.
That's what I'm
on my
saying.
computer,
Take a break from the VR for a minute.
No.
Why not?
I don't like you.
I don't like you either. Look.
No one does.
I mean, no one does. Everyone loves you.
Yeah, that's a lie.
But yeah, we're trying to figure out what to do next.
Yeah.
Because I am getting a little bored. It's already been well over an hour of this, so I feel like we should do something different. I'm trying to think of what games we haven't finished yet. We can go play Resident Evil. One of the Resident Evil games. So I don't think we finished one of them.
We didn't finish 3.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
one we
trying
didn't
to
finish.
Look at the titties while I think.
It helps meditate one.
Meditate. Oh.
Oh my, gonna have 2 pairs of titties.
Oh.
I'm gonna be eating all the titties.
All the boobs. Every single one. Boobs galore. I have to fix this beanie.
Yeah, it's looking odd, isn't it?
Yeah, I have to fix it.
It's not hugging your head right.
No, it's not. I have to kill Midna now.
Where's Midna anyway?
I gotta kill her. She's hiding.
Well, she's probably happy because she's fat and ate.
She's hiding from me, and I gotta kill her.
fed her chicken.
I
Anyway,
don't know why I'm so tired.
are you so tired?
I don't know why I'm tired. I don't know. Government, I guess. Like government.
Mom was gonna leave me with the whole box. I was like, what are you doing? Your fucking slices are in that box.
She said she only needed one.
Well, I gave her two because I wanted her to have something to eat later. And she's like, one for me, one for Chico. I'm like, what the fuck, Mom? Chico's spoiled enough, dude.
Yeah, he is. He is a spoiled little bitch boy.
Yeah, but in all fairness, she did miss him, so I don't blame her.
Hold on, I'm patting you.
Thank you.
You're over here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. I feel the resurge. Resurgence?
Resurgent.
I feel the reassurance resurging inside me.
If you want, you could play some Persona 4.
I can play Persona 4?
Yeah.
Why not you?
I don't have the mental capacity right now.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What? Do we have to, like, end stream now or something?
No, because it's only been like an hour.
Well, and I understand that, but I'm asking you if you're okay. Like, what's up?
I think I'm just sleepy, even though I slept well.
See, here's the thing. When you overwork yourself, you're gonna need more sleep than the average woman.
Okay, good night.
Well, you did do, like, a bunch of
I did
shit
do a
like
lot of editing. I did do a lot of things that I couldn't do because Chico was here.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but he would only calm down with you literally being at his side.
No, I know.
I tried getting him on my side, and he just keeps being antsy, and I don't know why.
No, I know. It's just that, like, I was like, I want to do things, Chico. You're fucking my flow up.
Especially with all the coffee. You can't do voice work with all the coffee.
No,
he
I
does.
can't. With I like chat when we were taking care of Chico.
Yeah, I had to kill it.
Like okay, so hold on, let me move this and put this down. So when we were taking care of Chico, all right, like don't get us wrong, we love our boy Chico, but
Go on.
but he has these little what I like to say koofing fits.
Mom calls them koofs.
Yeah, he has a little koofing fits because he's because of his heart murmurs or whatever.
He has heart murmurs, and heart murmurs can cause coughing, especially in Chihuahuas like him.
Yeah, so we're taking care of Chico because her ma went to go to Denver to a drag race. I don't know.
No, to see her family and
Yeah. So her mom went to the went to go see her family, and don't she could go do that. We had to take care of Chico. Chico's a good dog, but whenever we take care of him, I legit can't do any of my work.
Neither of us can. To be honest.
Neither of us can do our work, and I hate it because I want to finish things. Like I finished a couple of things last night. Like there's a video that I will be posting later, but I couldn't finish anything, and I was so pissed. I was like, oh.
It wasn't only that. It was the fact that I had to keep one eye open the majority of the time I slept, just to make sure he didn't pee on anything,
Mm-hmm.
and to also make sure that he doesn't have any medical emergencies. He coughs a lot. He gets anxiety a lot. He does not know how to sit down and calm down. He just fucking darts all around the place, and when we try to get him, he just darts more. It's like, Chico, we're trying to help you, bud. But you're freaking out every 5 seconds, and we don't have the energy or the time for that. So we have to, like, set him in his bed and stuff like that and have him settle so that way he knows, like, okay, this is my spot. I need to calm down.
Exactly. So anyway, I wanted to work on a lot of things. I actually had a lot of things I needed to work on while he was here. I only finished like 2 out of the fucking 6 things I wanted to finish. And, it was hard.
And I wanted to play my Monster Hunter game. I couldn't even do that.
Yeah, she couldn't play her Monster Hunter. I couldn't work on videos and photos. So I couldn't do anything.
He was a very needy Chihuahua mix.
Check it out. I could do that thing that most girls do when they have big titties.
It's like my favorite thing to do. Like seeing them jiggle and stuff when they flop out like that. It's
Yep.
like, hell yeah.
But anyway, that's what happened when we were taking care of Chico. I couldn't work, neither could she. It was.
I couldn't do anything.
She couldn't do.
I couldn't
Yeah,
even spend time with my daughter, for fuck's sake.
yeah
And
she
my
couldn't.
cat quote requires a lot of attention. And when Chico hogged all the attention, it was just like, dude, let my daughter have some time with me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my daughter, Chico. You need to stop taking up all this space for me being in a center of attention kind of deal. Don't get me wrong, I love that boy, but that boy acting like a spoiled brat.
He really is.
He acting like a spoiled brat. He even tried to take my pillow on the last day. Like that dude. I literally looked at it and I was like, you gotta be kidding me, Chico. You better not be fucking giving me this sass. On the last day I'm taking care of you. You're lucky your hide ain't mine. Shit. If Chico was my dog, he wouldn't be behaving like a privileged brat. I'm just saying. You can't go claiming everything that is on the bed. You can't go waddling all over the bed and trying to claim everything. You're not a cat. You're a dog. And plus, cats don't pee on everything. Dogs do. Apparently, especially since he's geriatric and it needs... I had to tell Mom that he needs doggy diapers.
Yeah.
The toughest thing to tell a pet owner sometimes is that, if they really pee that much, it's like, you're gonna need to get the investment of doggy diapers. I'm sorry. But it's true, because it's like he can't hold it in like he used to. He can hold it in his poop just fine. And he tiny little thimble of poop.
Exactly.
Hard to see on the ground at night, too. It's just like I have to squint. I'm like, where the fuck is this thing? And then he kicks the rocks at me. I'm like, Chico, stop kicking the rocks.
like, don't get me wrong. Taking care of Chico, we had to do it, but at the same time, I couldn't get anything done. She couldn't. It was just
for 4 days.
It was just like for 4 days. It was a bitch and a half because I had a bunch of things planned out that I wanted to do, and then I couldn't do it.
He was just not like listening the majority of the time, and I feel like he is going deaf a little.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's like, Chico, bruh, I love you, but do you not understand what being in one place means? Because if you're all over the place, your anxiety is going to go up and your heart murmur is going to be worse. So we constantly had to try to keep him calm so that way his heart murmur doesn't affect him and he doesn't have to be hospitalized.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to keep a chihuahua calm, especially a chihuahua of his anxiety. Like, you could feel the little pitter-patter of the fucking heart murmur coughing at every time he gets riled up. So I have to make sure to tell him to, hey, rest, lay down. Because apparently you don't know how to rest and lay down. That's why you're coughing so much, dipshit.
Right. Like I've said many a times, Chico is a good boy, but prohibits everything we need to do throughout the day. Either my work, like editing or drawing or even doing streams. Like that's why we didn't stream for a good while, is because Chico took up the majority of
both
of our attentions. It was just a bitch and a half. Like both of us are like still mentally exhausted.
That's kind of why I keep telling you that we shouldn't get a dog, because like I will want a dog in the future. It's just it has to match the vibe. It can't just like walk around, freak out every 5 minutes. It needs to be okay. If I am not going anywhere, I'm sitting down, I'm relaxing and chilling and taking a nap by my owners. And if they want to play, they can play. They'll go tug of war, bring a toy to them, play tug of war. Like, that is a good dog, for example, for me. Mm-hmm. And dogs in general are harder to care for because you have to let them out. You have to socialize them. You have to, teach them all these socialization tricks to make sure that they can stay calm in public and stuff like that. Especially when a dog comes bomb rushing them. Like, you gotta make sure they know how to stay calm, because freaking out will drive the prey drive over the other dog and make him freak out more.
Yeah, so that, in case you guys were wondering where the hell we were, that's pretty much where we were. We were just busy with Chico.
Puppy sitting. Which
Yeah.
is I have a knack for because, well, I just have a lot of experience with all types of dogs, so.
Yeah, but anyway, I think I'm gonna lay down.
Yeah,
I,
I want to go to
I,
bed.
yeah,
I don't want to sleep. I just want to be on the bed. Is
yeah.
that weird?
No, it's not.
We've
So
had a long
we've,
week.
yeah, we've had a long ass week. Don't worry, I will be doing a stream later tonight. Probably just some fishing. I don't want to do anything too crazy.
And I'll probably be disassociating in the corner like always.
Yeah, she might come over here and hang. Who knows?
Well, it depends. My thyroid's been acting up today. It's making it hard to breathe. So we'll see. But,
Yeah, we'll see. Can you do the thing? Just go to the end card screen.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. We love you. Bye.